Hello everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dark Souls 2. My name is Adair, and last episode, we found our very first mimic at the royal campsite, and it killed us. Then we were crushed by a boulder, then we fell off a cliff, then we got killed by spiders, webbed up, and I feel like I'm probably forgetting other stuff. Oh, stabbed to death by a bunch of soldiers. All in all, what you'd expect. But we did manage to make our way forward and take out what I assume is an evil priest and congregation, because they attacked me on sight. This episode, we're going to proceed down. I don't know what's down there, but it's forwards and that's good enough for me. Unlike usual, I'm going to bring a torch. I'm not a fan of spiders, and they appear to leave me alone if I have fire. That sounds like an arrow. Hello, spider. Soul of Bright Night. You know, my footsteps in the sand sound almost like arrows being slung at me. I don't like it. Right. I am so glad I brought a torch. So glad I brought a torch. So glad I brought a torch. Oh, come on, you're supposed to fall off there. Oh, what's this? Bonfire, but below required ahead. Okay. Oh. I can grab that? Yeah, that's what I thought. I lose my... Wait. That means I could have done that in them ruins. I forget what they're called. A dark place. Oh, Titanite Demon got away. I could have done that before to explore more areas because I saw something which looked like a grapple, and I even commented on saying if this was another game I thought I'd be able to grab it and slide down. Right, let's have a look in here. Spider on the ceiling? No. There. Which means that there's probably more hiding in a similar fashion in this level. One to my left. Oh no, that's a path to my left. Charcoal pine resin. I guess that's fire damage. I heard the sparkle of a Titanite demon. I stand by that they're usually traps. Like you see shiny loot and you run towards it and then you, well, die. Because it led you into a horrible position. To my right? Yep, ran away already. Okay, spider possessed people, that's new. And spider possessed people aren't afraid of fire. Come on. Oh, come on. I hit you a killing blow. You shouldn't be able to hit me. Oh, that's interesting. There's another blade just beneath me. Let's see. Spiders! And spider-possessed people. I'm really starting to dislike spider-possessed people. Their attacks are a bit harder to predict whenever it's little things coming out of the back of them. Right, dead. Okay. Normal spiders. Lever. Hello there, Lever. I'm glad they don't start attacking if I put the torch away to open something. I am so glad I've saved up so many torches. Because I would not want to be rushing my way through here. Oh, sand pit. Big enemy. Path to right. Spider. Big enemy. That's a red Titanite demon. A Titanite thingy. Hi, big spider. Is there anything else around here? No, it was just a way around, so I wouldn't have to deal with all that. Alright, so the path down is to land in this big guy's head and work my way around. I don't think that's my only option though. I think I'm also able to go to the right. Which honestly doesn't look any better. It still has plenty of spiders. But what's that? It looks almost like grass. Oh no, gecko. I know I'm a little bit too scared of these creatures, but there are horrible, horrible consequences to being killed by them in the original game. If that's still true, I really don't want to deal with being killed by one of them. Right. Around 40 minutes left. That's plenty of time. I have saved up far too many torches, I think. Them spikes, I get the feeling, are hazardous to me. They seem to be fine, but they aren't me. I assume it'll give me a status effect. Luckily there's a little step up over here so I can cross. I have a nosy at what happens. I felt a vibration. Very slight amount of damage while moving through it. Oh, and enemies also want to join in. Oh, that just constant thudding is also quite annoying. Hello, Estus Flask. Yeah, Estus Flask. Yeah, you stay down there. It'll take you forever to die, but... Right, let's see what loot's down here, because that's the reason I went down. All this shiny treasure. Also because I'll feel a lot more comfortable knowing what this stuff does whenever it comes an issue there on. Because I feel like this game's just giving me a warning. Hey, you're going to encounter areas like this. You gotta know what it does to you. Wasn't there more loot? I feel like there's more loot. Yeah, well, apparently not. You know that, or I'm blind. They aren't mutually exclusive. Okay then. Spiders on the ceiling. Pots to the left. Torches to the right. And treasure on the wall. And a summon sign. And 2 levers to pull. And a single door with no lever, which is locked. There's a summon sign against the left side, which makes me suspect I'm near another boss room. Can I close this again? Hello, I'm trying to close you. It's not letting me close you. Whoa, that was a little bit too frequent an attack for my taste. I cannot end an attack in mutual hits. I'll lose if that happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now I can get away. Estus. Okay. Wait, since when can enemies use Estus flasks? And Feeding Spirits aren't supposed to be allowed to do that. And he has enough HP without having an Estus flask as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, and back away. That gives me enough to roll out of the way, and there we go. Red Spirit killed. Peasant Adair +5. I get the feeling. Oh, that's what the summon sign's for. So I chose the wrong door. Are both of them red spirits and this is just a troll? I'm not enjoying your position here. I can't get close if you're that close. Oh no, my scimitar is close to breaking. Homeward Bone. I don't need a Homeward Bone, I need... well... a bonfire. Torch required ahead, or be wary of enemy horde. Composure required ahead. Okay, if you're requiring composure, I'm sorry, but I'm changing... I'm getting another weapon out. Let's see. Let's go with you. That's pretty large thudding. That's very heavy footfalls, is it? Okay, I admit, I got a little bit very curious at the warning. Oh god, there's a giant spider monster. Oh. Oh, and I can't run up or down this stuff, I have to walk. Yeah, leave me alone, I've got a torch. You leave me alone too, I've got a torch. Can I not set fire to them webs? If I do that, I can't get down though. Oh, a lockstone, I always want more of them. Which reminds me, I used one, never explored what it unlocked. Alright, there's enemies down there who won't be afraid of a little bit of fire. I took fall damage from that? That wasn't that far down. I can't seem to go right and I can't go left, but is that treasure I see? Very... yes, which I can't get onto. Okay, no choice then, down I go. Right, let's see. Spider behind me next to the gigantic boss fog door. And some goons ahead. Yeah, I can dig this moveset. It's different to the scimitar I've been using, but it's very fast and satisfying. I should upgrade this here weapon. Okay, dead. Let's see what we have around here. Oh, loot. Corrosive urn. Well, now they've cleared the way a bit. Oh, look at that. Summon sign. Yep, definitely a boss. How delightful. Alright, let's see. Radiant Life Gem. I should have a nosy to see if I can find any bonfires around here. Oh, that went worse than I wanted it to. I'm out of Estus flasks. Not the best condition to face the boss in. If I can find a bonfire, that changes though. Yeah, I'm not finding a bonfire. The only place I have... Stop following me! You're supposed to be afraid of fire. I see no bonfire. That's depressing. Also distressing. What to do, what to do, what to do. My left weapon... My right weapon, my scimitar, has its durability completely wrecked. Just... Oh, damn it, if it's doing this effect, doesn't that mean it's one of the great lords as well? Yeah, I'm actually not that bothered by spiders, but... I've only had bad experiences fighting the ones in Dark Souls. And tell me that thing doesn't look creepy to you, just look at it. It's got a horde. Which means I have to use my off weapon to fight. Yeah, this is a great spirit. Move, 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 move. Okay. That... yeah, it webs too. And I'm assuming if I get hit by the web, it will probably wreck. It just fired a laser! It's a spider. Spiders don't fire lasers. That's the domain of, like, robots and stuff. Roll. Heavy attack. Alright. Biggest issue is going to be that one attack. If I can get a hold of a handle on how to face that one attack, I should be fine. Actually, shouldn't I have a weakness behind as well? No, it's a double-headed spider. Of course it's a double-headed spider. Okay. Actually, putting distance between me and it is probably not a good idea. And again, staying close to it hasn't been serving me too well. Roll, 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 roll. Right. Spiders, spiders, spiders. Why does it have to be a spider? Okay. From what I've gathered, staying close to it at the side, I'll be able to get one hit off before he does his melee attack. He also can't hit me. The biggest issue in this fight, I'm pretty sure, is supposed to be all the swarm. But I've managed to make it this far while keeping my torch, which has given me a little bit of an advantage on dealing with the fact that there's an entire swarm of enemies to fight as well. So, as long as I can keep this up and he doesn't have some... The Duke steer Freja. Who's the Duke? And why does a Duke keep a giant... I'm sorry, but now I'm just thinking Hagra is a Duke in Dark Souls. I can't roll. I rolled twice. Oh no. Right. Okay, okay, nearly got this. Don't choke at the end. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Okay, that wasn't a great soul. That felt too easy to be a great soul anyway. But did that red effect it tends to do when you're fighting them? What is that? Uh-huh. Okay, so the Duke is dead, meaning that he was killed by a giant spider, which I just murdered. Soul of Duke Steer Freja. The writhing rune is an ancient thing whose shadow remains cast over the land. It first took possession of a solitary insect, but grew its power feasting on the wealth of twisted souls found in the land. Uses to require numerous souls and all that jazz. But it's a great soul embraced. It can't be right. Soul of a rotten. Rune Sentinel. Soul of a hero. Bonfire ascetic. What's this do? Fired by a flame, its effect can never be reversed. Be prepared before using this perilous ember. Exhibits connection to the curse, and when the flames grow stronger, so does the curse. It strengthens nearby foes. Yeah, I can deal without that. I'm confused. It did clearly say Great Soul Embrace there now, but I don't appear to have any new souls on me. It said there are 4 great souls here. Hooray for hole. Liar ahead. Think carefully. Left arm. Bonfire ahead, therefore rolling. I'm confused. Did I really kill a great soul? That felt too easy to be a great soul, but it did the red effect and it just said Great Soul Embraced. Lord's private chamber? Ah, good, he has a cackle before I even speak to him. Oh, and he's trying to kill me. Hello, good sir. Brightstone key, fragrant branch of yore, and dark quartz ring +1. Brightstone key. I saw a key before. Yeah, this is clearly one of the primal ones. Did I seriously kill a primal? That can't be right. Return to the far fire. Maybe she can shed some light.
Proceed. It is the only...
Nope, nothing. Well, I might as well level up. I have the... Oh yeah, I've upgraded my adaptability quite a lot. I think I should now focus on boosting my other stats to a bit more of a reasonable degree, so... Vitality for a bit more survivability, endurance for a bit more movement and poise, and strength and dex so I can try and two-hand more weapons. I think it has to do with the percentage you over qualify for it. So, for example, this requires a 9 and a 13, whereas my scimitar requires less strength, which is why I'm focusing on raising my strength a little there now. I am a bit concerned. That felt too easy for a primal. Have I perhaps accidentally over-leveled? Nah, that can't be right. Alright, there's a couple of paths I haven't explored. Specifically, I got a key, so I should be exploring the rest of that area. It was the Brightstone key. Opens the door to Brightstone Cove. The eccentric Lord Tseldora, known for his fascination with spiders, built a town and a parcel of fortune by mining Brightstone. One day the town was overrun by spiders, but he stood and watched, eerily contented. So, he killed the entire town and fed them to the spiders he liked. He's not a good fella, is he? Alright, first of all, I want to... I know it's been a while, but I'm going to go back here. There's a bridge I opened with Pharaoh's Lockstone, which I assumed was a shortcut letting me skip things. I don't think it was anymore, considering I never did find out what was over here. So I'm going to check that out now. What were the secrets you had over here? Was it loot? Whisper of Despair and a torch. Petrified spiders? No, they might just be stone. Could be petrified, could be stone spiders. Boing. Stab. Death. Okay. I have to see what's around this corner. Nothing. Nothing? That can't be right. There must be a lever to lower this bridge as well. Otherwise there's very little point. Maybe there really was very little point. Bloody expensive. I'll agree if I didn't get anything for doing this. I guess it was a shortcut. If you happen to, you know, use both of them, you'll get down to that lower level quicker. Which I'm pretty sure I did explore. Okay. Let's go back to the bonfire. I'm not fussed about everything else. There is another path in Sinner's Rise we didn't explore. There is a path there we didn't explore. But the one which I'm concerned most with is the left path and the building where I encountered two dark spirits. Right, light torch. I am not dealing with spiders. I have dealt with enough spiders, and really I've killed enough spiders at this point. This has a nicer moveset for one-handed. Right, let's see. It should be pretty quick, I know where I'm going now. Probably should have looted that guy. Oh, no, too slow. I really need to figure out a good pattern for attacking the ground and aiming well. Both are really important in this case. I'm bad at both of them. There's the creepy spider to the left, but I'm going to go right again to start with. Ah, he's gone. Hello. Trying to turn me to stone. I'm going to kill you. And creepy spider dude, I'm going to take care of you as well. This looks like it breaks. Yeah, it does. Well, I don't think there's anything left to explore over that way. Let's go this way. Hopefully they'll just ignore me. They probably won't just ignore me, but I'm going to keep hope that they will. Brightstone key, yeah, it did open this way. And it leads the way to more spiders. Mimic? Not a mimic. That wall to the left looks a bit square. I'm going to hit it to see if it's... Black Knight Ultra Greatsword, not mine. Great Firebolt, not mine. Fire Seed. I don't think that applies to me either. Clear the way. Come on, out of the way. Right, I've explored right. Let's go left and see what's over here. Judging from what I've seen, this looks like it was perhaps the way I was supposed to go. Which, because of game rules, I tend to avoid. I think other people agree. You just like going the wrong way. I've not been this way. Titanite chunk. Play dead. Skeleton. Head, but head ahead. On my way. I'm a bit hesitant about killing them. I kind of suspect they'll start attacking if I start attacking them. You know. Despite me having this. Right, let's go up here and go left. Archtitanite shard. I don't know how I get back up. I don't know how I get back up. How do I get back up? Can I get back up? I should be able to get... No. No guarantee I can get back up. Let's... There's... No, yeah, this room. I have not been in this room. This is too heavy to open. How is a door too heavy to open? And why is there sand flowing outside the door? Questions which I probably will never be able to answer because I'm not building strength. Okay, I think the only solution to this is homeward bound back. Then I'm going to the left. Great souls. I guess the fact that I have been running around with a torch has probably made this entire area easier, which is why I feel like it wasn't a great soul I encountered. Right, let's skip a bit of work. I noticed this the first time through. Oh, that seeks. That seeks, that's annoying. Ah, loot. Well, them barrels exploded in a bigger explosion than I was expecting. Which, let's be honest, was no explosion. Oh. Well, this is going to be a bit of an issue. Them big guys are the spellcasters. Petrified dragon bone. What are you? Just normal spiders? I can deal with normal spiders. Free enemies. Path with lost spires. Let's go with the path with lost spires. That is not a path, that is just an entry point for the enemy. I am glad that I have a faster drink speed nowadays. Right, this door seems like the best bet. Does not open from this side. I take it back. Does not seem like the best bet. Dead! This was a death room. And I was invaded by a dark spirit. I thought dark spirits were linked to the boss. That may have just been Dark Souls 1. They are different games. Come on, show me the... There we go, torch. That's what I wanted. Right, biggest issue was getting non-stop attacks by enemies, so this time I will actually be good and kill the casters as I make my way down. Whee! Hello! I'm surprised they survived that. It's a backstab attack, and you see how brutal that attack looks. Okay. Let's see, where are the other casters? There is one directly below here. That's the one I'm going to focus on killing this time. I'm going to get hit by a blast. There we go. Estus Flask Shard. This whole journey was worth it. Right. Other enemies. There's going to be one enemy coming at the right and a gecko. Oh, there's more than one caster. And a dark spirit as well. That's a door. Open, open, open. Open. Where's that spirit? Come on. Oh, of course it's an archer. Well, I guess he's called Bowman. Oh, there's a door to the left and a door to the right. Okay. You guy die. Revenge. Oh, I put myself in a horrible position. I regret my decision. Come on, roll and potion. Oh, come on. Okay, Invader banished. Royal Swordsman's leggings. Right, was there anything over here really worth... There's an Estus Flask Shard. There's gotta be other stuff. There's that room there, which leads somewhere. Probably one of the one-way rooms at... Oh my god, what's with all the child statues there? That's horrifying. There's a candle in the center of the room. I heard a big bang. That wasn't me. And this chest is tiny. Is it even a chest? Okay, I'm leaving this quite disturbing room now. It's not open from this side, which means there's another way to get into that room. I need to figure out a way to get in there, which does not appear to be back here, as I can't go further back than here. And down there will lead to what I assume is death. It looks like a very fancy pit. I'd like to push an enemy in. Does it die? Yes, it does. Yeah, it looks like it's just a pit of death. Large Titanite shard. In which case, I guess the only way to explore is, well, this way. That's like you. And then I can go straight up, or I can go through this hole in the wall. Which has a spider. I did not check for a mimic. If I died, that would have been entirely on me. Soul Vortex. That sounds like a spell. And the weapon sounded like a heavy weapon. Right, I can open this door, right? Yep, this is one of the doors which weren't open. No, I got there from here. I've been in this room before. And there's no way back. Which means there's an entire room over there I have no clue how to get into. That's quite fascinating, actually. But I guess I can just count this area as finished and go explore a new area. There are two possibilities. I can go to the starting area, which had a petrified person blocking the way. Or I could go the other direction to the Tower of Flame, and underneath there is another petrified statue blocking the way. Out of those two options, I wonder which I'll pick. Who knows? You'll probably have to wait for the next episode. And on that note, good night everyone. If you happen to enjoy this episode, please subscribe because I guarantee there'll be more. And with that, night.